Look, I've already apologised for going to see Rachel.
I still don't see why you had to parade the kids round there.
It wasn't like that.
You can rub my nose in it if you want, but not theirs.
You're not still rowing, are you?
No, of course we're not.
They are, aren't they, Rob?
We're just trying to straighten a few things out.
Rowing?
Just get a move on, please.
You want to let Jack move back in so I could live here?
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. You don't do it for me and Vicky.
We just wanted us all to be together.
Rowing? I might as well leave if I'm causing all this trouble.
Look, it isn't you, Andy. Now get your coats on.
See what you've started now?
No, Jack. It was you that started it.
Mum's dead tired of letting Grandad move in with us.
From what you said, she doesn't owe him anything.
I know, but he's an old man. Yeah, he's a right old misery guts. And he pongs. Be stupid. Anyway, you'd be miserable if you were stuck in hospital with no home to go to. If he moves in, I'll have to share with Arlene.
That's the only good thing about my sister going. Get a room to myself.
Oh, they think they know everything, big sisters.
I never thought you to be the social worker type, Lynn.
What's wrong with trying to help me, Grandad?
Well, you don't need to worry about it. The hospital's sorting out.
Oh, that's so typical of you. You're so spoiled you don't give a monkeys for anyone else.
Thanks.
Hey! Is it true that sister of yours is shacking up with Chris Tate?
Don't take it out on her.
He's even older than Mr. Baybridge.
I know.
There's nothing wrong in fancying someone older than you.
She's disgusting.
There you go. Come on, then. Give us all the sordid details.
Come on, man, we'll be late for work.
Oh, come on, Sam. It's not like anyone's going to notice, is it?
I think I'm a star, Mr. Pollard.
Only 'cause you work for Nout.
Now, do you believe me about his snoring?
He sounds worse than my dad, man.
I mean, who in the right mind would put up with that?
Make him stop, Mandy.
I will.
Don't stab me, young man.
Young man, he sounds like a goat on heat, man.
I know, but he won't believe me.
You'll believe this.
Go on, Sam.
Did I nod off?
There's no denying it now, is there, Paddy?
Denying what?
That's snoring.
What snoring?
It stopped, Mandy.
If she's nowt else, she's house proud as your Jan. Look, see what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's static up the telly, isn't it?
Now, that's M-U-C-K, is that? See your Roy escape by a whisker, then?
How do you mean?
Well, we're very smitten with that Kelly Windsor, wasn't he?
Right.
She's bad news, is that one? Especially when a young fella's going a bit short in that department, if you know what I mean.
Oi, I heard that.
Oh, it's all right. You'll find a nice lass one of these days.
Yeah, well, it's not to do with you, you nosy old bat.
Oi, watch your mouth.
Oh, it's all right, love. The truth stung him, but he'll get over it.
Look, I'm off to work.
I'm sorry, Betsy, there was no need for that.
Oh, it's all right, love. No need to apologise. When the sap rises in a young fella, it tends to make his brain soggy and he can't see sense. Mind you, I'm surprised Chris Tate can get his sap to rise at all.
I love the smell of this coffee.
Do you?
We always have instant at home.
Since when have we invited the staff in to join us for breakfast?
Tell her.
Just finish your coffee and leave. I don't want any unpleasantness.
Good. Have some toast?
Help yourself.
You are only here under sufferance, Christopher. That does not give you a licence to bring home street corner girls.
You cheeky mare.
Get out.
I don't have to. Do I, Chris?
What's going on?
Didn't I mention? Kelly lives here now. She's moved into the nursery flat.
Coffee, anyone?
Just as thanks. I think that's right. I suppose it's come as something of a shock.
And what would that be?
Did for me when Chris told me about Kelly.
Oh, don't tell me you haven't known all along.
How would I?
Anyway, I don't suppose you batted an eyelid when you found out. I mean, as far as you're concerned, anything goes, doesn't it?
Meaning?
Well, the one good thing about it being Chris is you won't try and get your paws on her, will you?
I know this is a difficult situation for you.
Look, will you save the soft soap for a cow's backside?
Kelly is having a child. Don't you think she needs your support?
And don't you start to preach to us.
It's your grandchild.
You know, you're even worse than that creepy brother of yours. You're so sanctimonious.
I was surprised you volunteered for my dad's activity course.
Oh, well, it'll be a laugh, won't it? You're doing it as well, aren't you?
I couldn't get out of it. See, the thing is, when my dad starts to get heavy, everyone takes it out on me. Even Dean Adlington's doing it.
You think your dad's a hero after he plucked him off back to leg?
Should have left him there.
Hey, tell you something. Your dad won't take any messing from those probation kids.
Nah, problem is, he won't be able to tell the difference between you and them.
Alright, Donna. Yeah. How could you have married that horrible Chris Tate?
Well, probably because I loved him.
How?
Well, it seemed like the right thing to do at the time.
He's taken my sister away.
Now then, Kelly doesn't normally do what she doesn't want to do, does she? Anyway, she's still in the village. She could probably do with a friend right now.
Our Kelly doesn't need anyone. She just pleases herself, and I'll get left with Mum and Dad slagging each other off.
Have you tried talking to her? Tell her how you feel.
She should have told me. Everyone else knew.
Sometimes it's really difficult to talk to people we love. You should give it a go. You've got nothing to lose.
We're excited, aren't we, Eric?
What, Anne? The prospect of taking a shower of teenage hoodlums rollerblading, whatever that is.
You going to be getting your blades on then, Eric?
Don't be so absurd.
Go on, give us all a laugh.
Look, any more wisecracks like that, I won't be chauffeuring you at all.
Of course it is, Ed. Your bones are brittle, you. One tumble and he'd snap in two like a twig.
He's not old. He's in his prime.
No, it's not fair to ask him, Dee. Man of his years. There goes his femur.
Right. I'll do it.
You know, he'd have never tried it on when Frank was here. But at least it shows him up for what he is. Pathetic. You know, the one consolation is they deserve each other. Hello?
Sorry?
No, it's me that should be sorry. You're obviously in rehearsal for us being married and not talking.
I'm all yours.
Thanks.
Well, look, if Chris is being childish, just ignore him.
This is my home.
And it's going to be mine too.
Well, are you happy with the situation?
They're not important.
Ah, Christopher, we've been thinking, and now you've found the great love of your life, you should proclaim it. Why not have your names across the top of the windscreen?
I'm warning you both, I don't want either of you upsetting her.
You what?
Not in her condition.
Oh, what condition's that? Trainee tart?
Pregnant.
Who by?
Me, of course.
Thanks, Terry.
All right.
Have I got the perfect night out for you?
And where are we going?
Not you, it's ladies only. Hear what I'm saying?
Not really.
If I was to say ladies' underwear, would you be up for it?
I dread to think where this is leading.
I'm holding a ladies' underwear party. You know, where I show you products and you choose what you want.
I buy mine in the shops.
No, it's not about buying the gear, it's a social aspect. I mean, you hardly go out, do you?
Fair point.
So you'll come? Oh, great, a bit of class. Help me flog it to the rest of them.
Where are you going to hold it? Not enough room to swing a cat at our place.
Oh, exactly. And the smell of pig muck from yard hardly shouts out quality, does it?
Look, I know it sounds daft, but I think with her coming home tomorrow, I think we should make a big thing out of it. But I think we're going to have to accept it's not going to be the way it was, yeah?
Aye.
Mind you saying that's got to be better than the past few months we've had her.
Yep, you're right. We've got to start looking on the bright side.
Watch yourself, though.
Relax, Eric.
I am relaxed.
Have 2 ginger ales, please, Terry.
Put a large scotch in mine, will you, Nicker?
You're driving later?
Yes, we'll have wear off by then.
You'll be responsible for all those young people in the car.
Don't remind me.
What's you up to then?
Eric's going rollerblading.
Oh, bit dodgy for a fellow your age, isn't it?
Hey, excuse me, I could have stayed at home and drunk my own scotch without being insulted for my troubles, thank you.
Oh, we're cheaper.
Hey, Dee, I introduced something that knock a few years off Eric.
I don't believe this.
Underwear?
For your information, I don't need a surgical support.
Hey, you might have to tonight.
I'm selling underwear.
But not your cast-offs.
It's new, and it's designer label.
I'm not sure.
Oh, all girls are coming, even Zoe Tate. It's classic clientele.
Whereabouts?
Well, that's it, I don't know. I need an house.
What about our flat?
What?
That's brilliant. Are you sure?
No!
Of course. As long as all the refreshments are purchased in the wine bar.
It's a deal. You're a very good businesswoman like me, Dee. Eric, she is dynamic. I don't know how you keep up with her.
With his rocket-powered Zimmer frame.
Hello?
I thought you were at work.
It's my lunch break.
Well, Joseph's upstairs with the nanny and James.
I came to see you.
Look, I'm really quite busy.
I saw Donna Windsor at school.
You drove here to tell me that?
This business between you and Kelly, there's something not right.
Look, I think it's best if you get back to work. They might have saved you a school dinner.
You can't pin all your hopes on this baby.
What do you want about?
I know you. You think it's going to make everything all right. You did when we had Joseph.
It certainly didn't work there.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Chris, you don't even know if this baby's yours. You know what she's like.
What am I like? She's right, Chris. You don't know it's yours. Everyone round here says I'm a liar.
Oh, I know it's my... child.
What, because she's told you?
Maybe I trust her.
Maybe you want to believe her.
Yeah, you're right. The thing is, Rachel, you think you understand me. But if that was true, we'd still be together. You patently disapprove of Kelly. I mean, is it the age difference? Because Jack Sugden's a hell of a lot older than you?
Oh, come on, that's got nothing to do with it.
It has when you come here and question the trust between Kelly and me. I'm sure Sarah trusted you and Kathy before that.
God, you're worse than me.
Look, Rachel, I value your friendship, but please, please don't patronise me.
Best get to the office and get your cards out, Butch. He's about to notice I'm a pony.
You wouldn't have known, all right. Maybe she won't notice it.
I don't talk daft. She's not going to mistake a clapped-out pony for a thoroughbred, is she? Ooh, said what a bet.
She'll have seen it and all.
How is he?
Hasn't laminitis. He'd picked up a stone.
Zoe, how long have you known about Christopher and that Windsor girl?
A few days.
And she really is pregnant?
So it seems.
Well, it's indecent.
Well, at least he's trying to do what's best for her and the baby.
He's lost it. Completely. Look at the state of it.
It's just a mixed-up kid.
She is not mixed up. She knows exactly what she's doing.
Chris said he'll pay the account if you come to the office. That Rachel, did I go Chris earlier?
Why are you telling me?
We really appreciate you sticking up for us.
There's one reason I've told Chris I'll tell you. That baby inside you is more important than both of you.
It's my baby.
Yes, a baby, not a meal ticket.
Eric. I need one once he's been out there.
Hey, I can crack a few skulls with it.
Isn't this exciting? Go on then, show us how good you really are.
Come on, you got them all.
Look, Eric, it's easy. Are you chicken, Mr. Pollard?
No, I'm not.
Oh, what's the problem?
These brutes, they're too small. That stupid woman, she's given me the wrong size.
You are going to skate, aren't you, Eric?
I am just adjusting my equipment, my sweetie.
You can skate with us, Dee. Don't worry about it. See?
You're really good.
Not too bad yourself.
Did you know that some people eat horses?
Where at your house?
No, I won't eat one. No, in common market.
No one's going to eat Delilah.
Well, we'll do if Tate's found out she's in.
That's a thought.
I'll best get my coat.
She's just wandered in. She probably belongs to gypsies or something.
And she's the dark-eyed gypsy girl.
It's not their fault. I had nowhere else to put her.
Look, you can't send her to Knacker's yard. It's not right.
I'll leave it, but she'll not listen.
Don't you think it's irresponsible, risking your job over this?
She's beautiful.
Horses are nicer than some people.
And I see it's eating our feed.
Oh, come on, Kim. You're not going to miss an handful of hay and a bucket of mash, are you?
It's theft.
Theft, is it? You can stick your job.
OK, you can stable it here if you want to.
Oh, don't wind her up, Kim.
No, you can stay.
I can't afford to keep her.
Then you'll have to work here for nothing to pay its worth.
Honestly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Butch.
I know, I'm fired, aren't I?
No. It's the first time I've seen you show enthusiasm for anything. Well, apart from my ex-nanny. Just try and apply yourself to your work with the same vigour.
How come?
I happen to think he's right. Horses are preferable to most people.
You feel really nice.
Hadn't you better look after Kirsty?
What are the chances I have to get my hands on you?
Unhang me! You're fired! Boy! You might have looked where you're going.
There's a visitor for you.
What are you doing here?
Can I get you something to drink? Milk or juice?
No, thanks.
Right, I'll leave you to it then.
Thanks, Chris. He's really considerate, isn't he? Bet they're now dump this place, isn't it? Come home, Kel. Where have I heard that before? Oh, I know. When I was with Tom Bainbridge.
Yeah, well, I was right then. He dumped you.
I was just a kid.
But you're having his baby.
And as you can see, he's taking good care of me. I'm treated like a queen here, not like at home.
Mum and Dad really miss you.
She doesn't.
Dad's not even cracking jokes.
That's because he's married to one.
Even if you don't come back right now, please, be friends with us.
I'm still your friend.
With all of us.
What's that, Sam?
I was reading it.
Reading it? Who do you think you are, Trevor McDonald? Hey, she's not bad, is she? I won't say no if she asked me nicely.
Hey, that's a brochure, not a mucky mag.
Yeah, well, I was Sam were looking at it, Mandy, and I thought it might corrupt him.
Yeah, well, you're corrupt. How's he going to look on the opening event if all the pages are torn and crumpled?
What opening event?
I'm having a soiree at the tea rooms. You know, where then all my customers can have a look at my goods.
Try them on, like, man.
Yeah, if they like.
Oh, and who's going?
Oh, Dee, Kathy, Zoe, loads of them. Not you.
Leave me alone, Dee.
Perhaps you better see a doctor.
Is it surprising? Being projected across the floor? And what do you want?
Time to get the show on the road.
Well, don't bother. You're fired.
Eric!
And you too, laughing boy. You can do the cooking.
Can't you take a joke?
And you are underage. Beat it.
Don't be so hard on them, Eric.
I take them skating out of the goodness of my heart.
We
Look
do
what they
appreciate you, Mr. Pollard.
Well, you've got a funny way of showing it.
Oh, we're sorry, Eric. We wouldn't have done it if we didn't think you were one of the lads. You know, a good sport.
Yeah.
Where does it hurt?
If I told you, you'd only laugh.
Would a massage help? Come on upstairs.
What about...
We'll give you one more chance. Now get some work done.
Not real close. Still, it was worth it to see him doing his dying swan.
I don't have to go now.
Why not? You heard what he said. You're underage.
Come on, eat up.
It's foul.
Oh, thanks very much.
You like pork chops?
Well, at least have a try.
I feel sick.
All right, go and watch the telly then.
She's not sick. Eat your dinner, Donna.
Leave her, Viv.
You're doing it with her now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Spoiling her like the other one.
The other one does have a name, you know.
Yes. Spoilt brat. And look where it's got her.
Our Kelly's with a horrid man having his baby. All you can do is argue. No wonder she couldn't wait to get away.
We got a result there, kiddo.
What's that then? Well, we managed to persuade Kim Tate to let that Cairns kid keep a pony up there. You know, at their place.
It's a pity you can't persuade her to let Althwaite keep his farm.
If his name were Dobbin, she might.
I thought you got on with her anyway, Roy.
Oh, no, because she felt guilty over our Dave. Tell you, Kelly don't know what she's getting into up there.
Do you know what I reckon? I reckon you're just jealous because Chris Tate has browned her.
I'm telling you, the bad news. Right, I'm off.
See you later, yeah?
See ya. I'll go and get drinks in then, shall I?
Quiet. Oh, what? You worried about how that party's going to go tomorrow?
Not really.
Me snoring, allegedly.
I'm fine.
Well, spill the beans then. You're talking to Mr. Sensitive here.
Roy is so right. The Tates, they just wreck everybody's life.
What have they done to you?
It's Kelly.
Bit late to start worrying about her, isn't it? She's well and truly made her bed.
Not with him, though.
What do you mean?
It's not Chris Tate's baby.
She's moved in up there.
Forget I mentioned it.
Oh, I'm not Betty.
It's Biff's.
Does he not know?
Well, I tried to tell him, but Kelly just denied it, and then he was happy to believe that.
Well, we've got to make him believe it.
What do you mean, we've got to? It's nothing to do with you.
He's entitled to know.
Paddy.
He's got a right. He has to know.